Okay, today was crazy. Me and my administrative coordinator stayed on the phone all day long, just trying to find solutions. And it's hard. Not even gonna cap, but anything in life is hard. Everything in life is hard. So I'm choosing this. I'm gonna keep going strong. I'm gonna find the solutions to my issues. Like, at least I knew to call, at least to see about different locations and things of that nature. Because, boy, it would just suck if you went out there and couldn't do anything because they just like, no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have just shut it down. But lesson learned, you make sure next time I'm doing this to look at location permits because I didn't know. I thought if it was a public place, you could do that. And maybe it's a privately owned entity. And maybe that's why I can't do it without paying like a ridiculous amount of money. Maybe. I don't know. But anywho, yeah. We still gonna get what we need to get. And we still gonna make a great short for y'all. So I'm not worried. So still excited, just tired. It's ridiculous out here in these streets. Do you hear me? But yeah, that's all I gotta say today. Today has been treacherous. I feel I'm being tested. I'm being tested, and I know I am. It's like I'm having to rely on a lot of people at one time. And that is a big jump for me. It's like you're constantly trying to find solutions, and I'm not gonna stop. It's just like, what if this can't happen, or what will you do if things fall apart, or what would you do if things aren't going to plan? What if you do if people don't communicate with you? Like, you can't force people to do those things. You can only have another solution. And I'm just going to take every ounce of positivity that I have inside of me and not try to be so harsh on the people that are there. Because, it's like, I know sometimes you could get to a point where you just feel like nothing is going right, and you or they misconstrue what you say, or someone takes offense to what you say or how you're moving, just because it's like, well, why did you say it like that? Why did you phrase it like that? Why did you da-da-da-da-da? And when emotions are high and things aren't going to plan, it may seem like you putting yourself in a different place. And sometimes it just be a miscommunication thing. But I can definitely say that some things, I just feel like people should have something within them that says, like, a principle factor. You feel me? So it's like, have enough respect for somebody who's trying to do something to communicate with them at the very minimum. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard. But it's okay, because I know that right now this is my trial and error phase. I mean, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I'm just gonna take whatever comes to me, and I'm gonna deal with it accordingly. And that's all anybody could do. So if you ever felt like everything is just being weird towards you, you're being tested, and that's okay, because you can only do two things. You can either walk away and fail, or you can trailblaze and hope you pass. But I feel like even if you do trailblaze, like, that's the whole like purpose, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, your mind is going to help you out at the end of the day. You can't just give up on yourself. So I hope that was an inspiring piece of advice for somebody out there. But yeah, Y'all be easy.
Okay, this is probably gonna look very stupid. I can't even look at the camera, it's so bright. Just know that today was a testimony of when you ask, you shall receive. Because for the past like 3-4 days, y'all know I've been struggling to get on a steadily positive note, because everything just seemed like it kept falling out of place. But today, you know, everything came together real smooth. Like, so we got our cast, and by Monday morning I'll have a revised script. I'll be sending out schedules and everything else. So it's really like coming into premonition, as you know. So I was mad today, I ain't gonna cap, because it would just seem like everything just was not going my way. But that is just a lesson in itself. Like, things are gonna happen, and you cannot control every little detail. Even though, no matter how much you plan, no matter how much you think you got it, sometimes you just don't. And things gotta happen naturally, and for you, and to you, and all that good stuff. I cannot look at this camera. But y'all, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
What's up, everybody? So today we are just getting everything prepared for our upcoming week, getting some goals written down for this upcoming week, because we have an accountability meeting tomorrow. I don't know if I've told y'all about that, but we as a team do like goal setting sessions, so that we're basically all on the same, not on the same page, but on the same page. On the same page as far as we all need to be making sure we're progressing forward in our specified field. Like, for example, if you're doing camera work, you need to be either working with the camera, or you need to be looking up videos on different settings about the camera or different techniques. The same thing goes for sound, graphics, whatever. Like, you always need to make sure that you're being immersive in your experience. So we do have that tomorrow. I'm excited just because of the fact that I know I said that I wasn't going to expand the auditions, but I did. Because, hey, if I had time, I might as well, because I wasn't going to be able to do anything until like Monday morning anyway. So I was like, what's the harm? And if it fills a spot, what's the harm? Like, then I won't have to go and do as many script revisions as compared to a couple days ago, when I was gonna have to just, you know what I'm saying, all my characters, not all my characters, but you know what I mean, I'm just being a little dramatic. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm ready for the next phase. Like, this week we should be doing our photo shoot, a couple interviews, going on our outing. Like, it's a lot of stuff planned, and I'm really excited. I'm excited for them to get to work with me. I'm getting to work with them. Like, this is giving me the experience that I think I've needed, and it's definitely giving me like the push that I needed to create. And it's like, I was reading, and it's like, it was saying that when something comes into your life, you get this creative urge to make things and like produce, and like, because you're so inspired by that entity that has come into your life, that's what happens. And yeah, it be happening, because just this short alone has been so insanely crazy. But it's like, I have an amazing team, and that's why I like to work with them, to be honest. Like, I can honestly say, like, nobody in my crew is somebody like new into my life. Like, and even if they are kind of like more newer than like the other crew members, I still have a trust for what they can bring to this production. So it's like, we all on the like a similar wavelength. It's like, nobody's like, oh my gosh, I'm all the way up here and you're nothing. Like, it's nothing like that. It's no competition, it's no bad blood, it's no nothing, it's no drama. Yeah, the drama be drama in other places when you start working with people. But like, I think the things that have happened thus far were just necessary to happen, just based off of frustrations and, like, you know, being let down. So it's like a wave of emotions were bound to surface. So even with that, even through the tough times that I was having personally, we all just steadfast, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get this film, we gonna do it right, or at least as right as we can. And don't go too hard on the girlies, because this is my first film outside of school, so I don't have professors to ask advice for or to or from, and or other film students. Like, I'm probably working with like one other film student right now. So yeah, you do the math. Just go easy. But I do hope y'all enjoyed it at the end of the day. Like, I'm not trying to make it where it's like, oh my God, this is super cringy. Like, ain't nobody trying to do that. We trying to make art, and make a value of the art. Like, so yeah, I know I just rambled, but overall, I'm excited. I gotta go to work today, but this weekend honestly been going by fast. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, y'all do y'all best to put y'all friends on to this channel. Let them see my filmmaking journey, if you don't mind. And you might as well subscribe. I mean, I'm doing this weekly. Y'all getting a little inside scoop already as is. You might as well. If you watching week 3, you might as well keep watching. I mean, I know I would, because it's like y'all haven't even gotten to the meat, into the thick of it. So you already know that's coming. So you might as well. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. I'm just suggesting. But yeah, that's all I got for today. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody. Today was an awesome day. Literally, I set my goals up last night when I was at work, and I executed so flawlessly today. Like, I had like 10 or 12 things on my to-do list, and it's like I really sorry, my train of thought just went out the window. But I really like dedicated myself to making sure that I did everything that I said I was, and it was amazing. So today we worked on script revisions and scene breakdowns and things of that nature, just trying to find different locations still. But it's just because when you're filming, it's a little bit different. So you don't want to get fined or anything just for filming something. So I'm looking for different avenues to still make my story make sense while doing it for the free ski, because don't nobody got no extra money like that to be doing the absolute most for something on this scale. So maybe in the future, but not right now. What up, y'all? I balanced that gimbal so quick today. I was so proud. Like, when I did my balance test, it was like excellent, excellent, excellent. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I was so excited. But yeah, besides that, I'm gonna keep it short today. Like, I've been up for a long time, but I'm not tired. Like, I really need to go to bed, but whenever my body just decides to just stop. But I don't know. It's been a lot of planning, and I'm super excited to share my new revised script with everybody in our group chat. Yeah, everything is just going so well now, and I'm happy. So yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to day 20. We are in week 3 of my 12-week year, and today we worked on getting a lot of things printed for the physical copy. So we have the availability forms for the cast and crew to fill out, the talent releases, as well as the NDAs. We have everything ready for this weekend that's coming up. We have workshops, we have photo shoots, we have interviews, we have a lot of media and content just packed up and ready to be, filmed. We're doing walkthroughs and everything. We're some of us are meeting for the first time in person. I'm very excited. I'm very, like, the people that I've been talking to just seem very genuine, very sweet, and they have a lot of gratitude, and they have a lot of grit and a lot of determination to get this film to where it needs to be. So it's like my appreciation level is through the roof. First and foremost, as y'all been seeing these past couple weeks, it's been crazy. Every day is a switch up, and that's the important thing in life. I feel, because if you always going flatline and everything just going all the way smooth, something ain't right. Because how is that even natural? Like, even when you are hypothetical, like even your heartbeat and everything, like your levels, they gotta go up and down. They gotta go, because if they don't, and you just flatline, you know what that means. You know what that means. But it's just the ups and the downs show you that you living and you're doing something right. So it's like, even through all the frustration and the pressure that I put on myself, it's like, it's necessary for me to feel like, yeah, this feels right for me. And it's just a lot of things that's happened. And I just want to take a little moment just to say to everybody, like, it's okay to fail or feel like you're not where you want to be. That just means you got a reason to keep going. And I can tell you one thing, even when I didn't have everything together, I wasn't about to give up on this, because it's more than just a little fun project for me. It's definitely shining through. And I've had a conversation with one of my cast members today, and they basically told me, like, I see you. And you know what? It feels good to be seen. It feels good that people realize the work that I'm putting in so early on in my process. They're like, I see that you are focused. I see that you are into this. Like, and that pushes me to be more into it. So it's like, I've always known that my energy was very contagious. And even because I haven't seen most of my casting crew, and we in the third week. We're in the third week, and I haven't barely seen them. Like, some of them I haven't even met all of them, but I just know that they are some great people, and just based off the way that they respond to me and the way that we all interact with each other. And it's just a great place to be. I'm in a great mind space, and I couldn't ask for nothing more in regards to this film. But I cannot wait to start working with them, and even beyond, like in future films, because I don't plan on stopping no time soon. So this, along with my podcast, along with my photography, like, I can't pick one. I just can't pick one. It's very hard for me to just settle on one thing. Like, I just feel like it's not enough. And maybe that's addicting. Well, I know it's addicting, but I know that it will pay off in the end, because I am going to be so valuable in this space that people are going to start requesting me. They are going to request me by name. And if they don't get Nikki, it just won't be the same. Sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to say, overall, it was a great day. I am grateful. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. I ain't even gonna say it unless you want me to. I ain't gonna do it. I'm tired. But yeah, it was a great day. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I just know it's going to be a better day than today. That's all I can really do. And I'm going to make sure that I take the proper time to take out for me when I get it. And I'm going to enjoy this process. So happy 20th day. We almost made it through the whole third week. And we're going to go into week 4. Do you know what that means? Week 4 is crazy. Because that's what, if it's 12 weeks, that's 33% already done. That's pre-production, baby. And like, all 3 of my goals are being pushed and tested right now. And I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. Let me get off this phone. Okay. I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day, night, whatever time of day it is. Y'all be easy.
Okay,
Bye.
so for the most part, today was a great day because I didn't do anything. Today was a rest day because we got a full weekend ahead of us. We have workshops and interviews and everything. I think I already told y'all about that yesterday. And then we got our crew and cast outing on Sunday. I think we're going to have a great time. It's going to be cool to link up with everybody, and start filming next week. I'm super, super, super excited for that. So we rounding it off to about 4 days or so total with filming for this short. And we already factored in buffer days and reshoots, just in case. So if that's I'm sorry, y'all, it's late. It's like 12 something. But if that tells you anything, you should always plan to have a plan. Because, like, you just never know. So you don't know if audio was messing up, or it was you forgot to press record, or like literally anything could happen, and you just want to make sure that you have enough space to be like, okay, we can go back and redo this and get what we need to get. So yeah, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I'm glad to be leaving my 3rd week, entering into my 4th. Like, I'm really doing it like that. Like, I like that for real. But yeah, yeah, y'all be easy. Bye.